Losberger De Boer has a very strong presence in Saudi. You've worked with Qiddiya and a number of other projects as well. So will you be looking at Saudi as your continued growth and target market in 2021 as well?
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is definitely the point of focus for coming years, not only for the event purpose of it or the event plan of it, yes, which is very important because it has to meet the 2030 plans, yes, of the kingdom. But also on the same plan, it is the ongoing mega and giga projects, mm-hmm, which we all know, business partners all know about it. Red Sea, NEOM, Amala, the big names, yes, that it has been flowing everywhere around now. So as modular construction that we are specialized into it as well, that has been seen as a main, mm-hmm, component of product to cater those projects, yes, in order to meet the deadlines, okay, and also to deliver quality solutions.
Okay. Interestingly, because you mentioned about other giga projects like Amala and NEOM, do you have any plans to work on those projects as well in 2021?
Yeah, we have been already, since 2 years now, we have been going back and forth with solutions and propositions to make it in Amala or NEOM, yep, or to deliver it. Yes. Yes, till now we didn't conclude a project for those cities, but it's still going on.
And moving ahead, talking about Losberger De Boer's processes and projects. So interestingly, in the Construction Week's awards, Losberger De Boer's Jeddah Superdome project was one of the shortlists for the commercial project of the year. What is happening with the project right now? How is it progressing? And how do you quote it to be different from all the other projects that you've delivered in Saudi Arabia?
Super Jeddah Dome is the main project for us in 2020, and it has been very well awarded, even by awards like Construction Week, or even by the region attention to it. Yeah. The Super Jeddah Dome is unique in its construction way. Mm-hmm. The methodology or the engineering behind it is very unique. It's a free span structure without any columns internally, and that gives the biggest space globally, as a 34,000 square meter without any column internally. And that allowed it to being recognized for 2 attempts of Guinness record. So that's a good achievement. For us, technically, we have been going through the testing phase now. Okay. The construction itself is completely finished, okay, and we are testing the component of the structure to be completely handed over to the client for official opening.
You touched upon how you're working in Qatar and other countries, when it comes to setting up vaccination centers. Most recently, Losberger De Boer set up a large-scale vaccination center in Germany. And it was obviously said then that the blueprint would obviously be used in UAE and Saudi and other GCC countries. When are you planning to implement these, or are they already been into implementation?
In Qatar, it definitely has been, yes, implemented, yep, few different times and different applications. The blueprint was mainly created by our CAD team, which is in-house CAD team. Using the expertise and the knowledge of how to create a layout for within our structure or our product in general, yeah, and to apply the COVID-19 restriction to achieve the client maximum usability, whether it's usability for commercial purpose, yeah, or even for event purpose later. So for events is very important because, yeah, commercially, yeah, they need to achieve a profitability end of the day. Yeah. So that's one of the main reasons for the blueprint that we created. Yeah. And it has been used for vaccination center definitely in the region.
Talking about your predictions, what are some of the sectors that you think will offer most potential for the modular construction business as well as for Losberger De Boer in 2021?
As we said, the giga project and mega project, yeah, are the aim, absolutely, the focus. Absolutely. The modular construction has been having a different attention from clients and developers. Mm-hmm. That's definitely helped us, because if you compare it to 2017 as an example, the attention was different. Yes, yeah, they knew about modular construction, but not totally what can be done with modular construction. Yes. Today, the attention is different. Yeah. The appeal to use it is different. Yeah. So that's definitely give us a different focus and for those giga projects to follow up with it.
And talking about the market, how do you see the market currently for semi-permanent and temporary modular construction structures? And what are your predictions for the sector, for the next 6 months?
We do believe that the semi-permanent structure is the main component when you look for speed, quality. And those two is major aspect for a project, especially when it comes with COVID.
Yes.
So this is exactly what we do. Semi-permanent, temporary, quality solution, and within a speed time. That's exactly what we do. And that's why we have the belief that we'll continually be using, whether for events or commercial purposes.
In fact, interestingly, how you mentioned about, the approach towards modular construction has completely changed. So with that, do you think, in the future, the demand for semi-permanent and obviously temporary modular construction market will rise, compared to where it is right now?
Yeah, it will definitely increase. It already has been seeing an increase in the last 2 years. When you look to a modular construction, you can do hotels with modular construction. You can do hospitals. You can do many different applications, which standard construction can definitely be still used. But if you look for speed, deadlines, and quality, then modular construction is your solution. The designs, even in modular construction, has been developing big time. So now it's not only a square shape or a rectangular shape. You can do a very nice design with it. So even over water, you can build modular construction. So the variety of modular construction has been noticed now, and that's why the focus for it is definitely going to increase.
That's wonderful. And thank you so much for joining us today. It was wonderful having you on our show and understanding more about Losberger's operations as well as the modular construction market as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.